everybody, welcome to the stream. We are live on GFN Thursday, and we will be looking at all the game trailers that are coming out this week. I think there's 5, so there's like 1 for every day of the week, although they should all be coming out now, but who knows. So we're gonna read the post and watch the trailers, and I think it will be a nice little stream. I hope you guys are having a good week. I'm having a pretty good week. I did my stream on Tuesday, and that went well. And then yesterday I had a nice day. I did some watercolor at my aunt's house, which was fun. Well, it was fun. I did not create any masterpieces, that's for sure. I have it right there beside me. I'm not gonna show you guys. Well, I'll show you guys. I just did a little color theory. This was my favorite thing I created. I have like 5 other pages, but I don't want to show them, so just admire my color theory. So yeah. But yeah, and then this weekend I'm busy. I'm house sitting for my brother, so I will be busy tomorrow and on the weekend. So, but I'll be home Monday, and we will continue our regular scheduled programming at that time. So yeah. All right, let me turn down the music a little bit, but not all the way. I like to have a little background sound while I do my talking. And let me say hi to everybody in chat. Good morning, Rouster. Happy GFN Thursday to you. And Sam was here. Hi, Sammy. Oh my God, it's Meg. I know her. Oh my God, right? I'm like kind of a big deal, just saying. Zaylee. Hi, Zaylik. Georgia boy. Hey, my favorite people of the internet. How is everyone? I'm doing pretty well. There are 7 days, well, sorry, 1 game for every business day of the week, Sammy. And Mom is here. Hi, Mom. Mom says, hello, hello. Hi, Mom. Are you here for the trailers? It should be fun. It should be fun. Yeah, we'll watch all the trailers, and then I'll discuss, I don't know, what games I'm most excited to see. There's actually 2 games, I think, that I'm tied for excitement. So, but let's take a look, guys. Let me just adjust my screen here. There we go. Okay, the saga continues. Stream 2K's Mafia, the Old Country at launch on GeForce. Yeah, this is, I think it's coming out today, this Mafia game. So I played one Mafia game one time on stream. I believe it was a Stadia Pro game. And it was pretty fun. It was intense. It was hard. I had to redo the same section over and over, but eventually I did it. But what I really like about this one is the time period. It's old-timey. It's actually called Mafia, the Old Country, so you know it's old time. But like, it's like horses. Like I've seen, well, we'll see the gameplay, but yeah. Yeah, it looks fun. I will probably pass on it. But I do intend to watch other people play it because it's like a story game. It's quite short. It's a pretty short game, 15-ish hours, I think. So I'll probably watch someone else play it. But yeah, Mafia, the Old Country. So. Oh, it's 2K. I thought they only made sports games, 2K. I thought they only made basketball games. Hi, Steve. You're installing it right now because you pre-ordered. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, it's so exciting when a good game comes out that you're excited for. A cloud platform with Mafia at launch. Whoa, right? I hope you took a shot, Sam, because I already said the S word. You've been playing the 2-day early access for Battlefield 6. Yeah, I've seen that is really popular, Georgia boy. How do you like it? I remember the last Battlefield 2042, they tried to add a bunch of extra numbers to make the game better, and I think it backfired. So they've gone back now to just 1 number, Battlefield 6. So I hope that that's an improvement. Hi, Spectrum. How's it going? Welcome, everybody. Happy GFN Thursday. We're about to... Well, we've just started the news, so you guys really haven't missed anything. So, Mafia, the Old Country. It always makes me think No Country for Old Men, but that is a completely different thing and disturbing. Thanks for Meg's stream. I'm always drunk. I don't make the rules, Sammy. Great here. Hope all is well with you. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. I've had not the best last few weeks, but I'm doing okay. Dan, hi Dan. Who is this lady? Who's this random girl? Why doesn't she shut up? Oh my God, that reminds me, I got a comment once on one of my videos, or a short or a live stream. I can't remember. And it was just some dude and he was like, you talk too much. Well, what else am I supposed to do? Am I just supposed to sit silently and you guys just watch me silently do things? Ah, stupid. Anyways, whatever. People are dumb. That's all I have to say. You might buy the new Mafia game. It does look fun. We will check out all the trailers, guys. So we'll see the trailers after we go through the post. So stay tuned. So you can't download till noon your time. Oh, so there's a... It's like a global launch rollout. Okay. Well, yeah, what is the point? I mean, if you just want to silently watch gameplay, there's plenty of that on YouTube, so. This is a gaming channel, you should be talking more. I can't talk more. I talk non-stop. The Mafia game got 6 out of 10 on one site. Oh, I don't listen to the... Somewhat like, I don't listen to the... What do I care what a bunch of other people think about games? I care what I want to, you know, I make my own... Yeah, Dan, play it yourself. Do it yourself. What does everyone got planned on the weekend? I'm house sitting for my brother this weekend, so I'm going to be away, living in his house. And I'm kind of excited because he has a nice little dog named Tucker. I guess we're dog sitting. We're house sitting and dog sitting. And so I'm going to get to spend some time with him. So that's nice. Oh, Zaylee says I'm having an awful week. Yeah, sorry guys. Good to have me back as a distraction. Yeah, I've been struggling with trying to be distracted. I haven't been able to game. It's weird. I don't really know why. But I've just been doing other things, being outside and doing crafts, and stuff like that. But I can't seem to focus on gaming. Like, I played PAX Day, and that's the for an hour for 90 minutes, and that's like the only gaming that I could do. I don't know why, but I'm sorry that you're also having a bad week, Zalik. I hope it gets better. GFN is thing, play at your bro's house. Yeah, I could. I can always game, and I will take my tablet, and he has a computer, so if I feel inclined, I can always game when I'm there. That's a good point. This game reminds you of The Godfather? Well, yeah, it's definitely... I think The Godfather takes place a little bit after this time period, but yeah, it's definitely got the same vibe. All right. The old Mafia of the Old Country is launching in the cloud today. It's launching today, so I was right. I don't know if it's out yet. It sounds like there's a certain time it releases, but yeah, it's coming to GFN. It's launching. It's going to be amazing. It's a prequel to the Mafia series. Yeah, that's why I'm interested the most in it, because it's a prequel. I like things that take place in history. Also, Stormgate 1.0 and early access for THQ Nordic's Titan Quest 2. Oh yeah, Georgia Boy said he beat this. I am kind of excited for this game. It's kind of like Diablo, but set in Greek times. That's pretty much all I know. Georgia Boy can maybe fill us in a bit more because he beat the whole thing already. But Titan Quest 2 is all right. I beat it. It took 7 hours, and now I'm waiting for them to add more stuff for early access. Yeah, exactly. In The Godfather, they go back to the old country. Oh, in flashbacks? In flashbacks? Like, okay, all I know, okay, is that there's cars in The Godfather, but I'm pretty sure this Mafia game is before cars. So I could be completely wrong. That is where I'm getting my information. So the second movie, okay, I guess I'm wrong. Okay. How it works is 2 classes make up your main class. Oh, that's cool. That's kind of cool. That's a nice twist. I would like to be a mage ranger. Or, well, it is Greece, so maybe a spear, I think, with a big shield. That was like a Spartan thing, maybe. But, you know, I'll have to see. I would like to play it, though. I would like to play it. But it's only in early access, so, you know, there's no rush. There's only the first... You can only play Act 1 currently, from what I understand, so... Thank you, Zaylee. Prequel. Okay, and don't miss out on the new season of Marvel Rivals. I played Marvel Rivals. Marvel River. I played off stream, actually. Audi streamed it on Twitch. Shout out, Audi. And I played for a few rounds. It was really fun. It was surprisingly fun. Like, I didn't play it again because it's not really my type of game, but I had fun messing around on there. I actually got a ton of kills. I was actually featured, like, they do like a little feature thing. You know, I was actually featured for one of my double kills. I should have streamed it so you guys could be impressed, but... The Dawn says play. Return to the heart of the Mafia saga. Oh, yeah. 1900 Sicily. Okay. In Mafia, the Old Country. Savage streets and sun-baked villages. It sounds fun. In a gripping linear narrative. Yeah, it's not open world. It's a story game, so you follow the story of your character, so... Every choice cuts deep, so your choices matter. Every vendetta matters, and loyalty is a dangerous game. Oh, yeah. You don't get, like, mage or barbarian or stuff like that. It's called something else. So it's different. It's different. But it's got the perspective of Diablo, Titan Quest 2. That's what I'm thinking, so. They go back to Sicily, where Vito is from. Right, but it's they don't go back in time. They just go back to Sicily, right? I mean, I haven't seen The Godfather in a really long time, so I'm not sure. All right, step into the scuffed shoes of Enzo Favara, a man with nothing to lose and even less to trust, huh? And earn a seat at Don Torrisi's table. Okay. Using a blade or a shotgun, every fight is life and death. Every bullet counts. Players can expect gritty stealth, messy brawls, and nerve-wracking shootouts. Okay, so a lot of... They're telling us a lot about the game here, actually. It sounds like just a bunch of jargon, but they actually are telling us things, so... You've actually never seen the Godfather movie? You probably should. I mean, it's basically considered one of the greatest trilogies of all time. So it's kind of a, you know, even if you're not particularly interested in the topics, it's probably good to know. There's so many references in our culture today to Godfather things, so. Michael goes back. He's played by Al Pacino. Right, okay. Yeah. Mafia the Old Country joins the Mafia trilogy already streaming on GeForce now. Yeah, so you guys can actually play all the Mafia games on GFN. Without worrying about downloads. Yeah. All right, so that's Mafia Old Country. So next is Titan Quest 2, Get Mythical. Get mythical with it. It plunges adventurers headlong into the heart of Greek mythology. Yeah, see, that's... I'm gonna want to play it. It kind of reminds me of Odyssey, which is set in Greece for, I assume, a similar-ish time period. Which is pretty fun. But this one, it says the mythological. Oh. I meant Odyssey. Did I not say Odyssey? I might have said something. I might have said the wrong thing. Oh yeah. Meddling gods, prowling monsters, an unfolding heroics, shape a vibrant handcrafted world. So this kind of reminds me a little bit of Phoenix Rising. Do you guys remember Phoenix Rising? Which I played a little bit of, but it didn't really hook me. Like, I didn't get sucked in. So I ended up not finishing it. But this game, I'm hoping I could get sucked in and really enjoy. So. We talked a little bit about it already. Georgia Boy played it, so he told us a little bit. But that says, in this classic action role-playing game, chaos abounds as champions dodge harpies, clash with centaurs, and roam sun-drenched vistas while honing unique masteries. It sounds fun. We said the same thing. Okay, Zalik. When you saw, yeah, this picture, it totally does. This could easily be, if it said Assassin's Creed Odyssey here, no one would question it. We would be like, yeah. I agree. Doesn't that sound fun? Quick thinking and strategy. The world's hidden groves and ancient ruins tempt explorers with powerful loot. Who writes these? They just make everything sound exciting. Good job, GFN. Curiosity and courage unlock secret quests and treasures. Okay, so exploring is an important part of the game. Every detour leads to fresh challenges and new rewards. That's fun. And again, you can have an amazing experience even if you're just playing on an old PC or phone. Or like me, if you're traveling on the weekend and you only have your tablet with you, you can still play on GFN. Yeah, baby. It's not, this is obviously pink. Can you guys, well, you guys can't see it all. This is pink. It might look red, but it's a really nice coral color. So, GFN GPT. Oh my God. Okay, guys. So I have been trying to use, AI to help me recently, especially specifically with my like crafting, my crafty things. I've been trying to get it to help me. Where is Anthony? Anthony always talks about AI. I always teased him about having an AI girlfriend, actually. It's so funny. Anyways, Chat GPT is the worst. It hates me. It refuses to ever help me. And if I'm trying to get it to help me with like a photo of something, it literally just argues with me and it won't do it right, and it was so stupid. So yesterday I finally said to it, I said, who is your main competitor, ChatGPT? Like, who's your biggest like AI competitor? And I made it give me a list of its competitors, and then I said, okay, I'm gonna go to these AIs and get them to help me. And Gemini works so much better. So I actually went back with what Gemini did for me, and I shared it to ChatGPT, and I was like, look at what Gemini did, and it did it first try, and it was so helpful, and it did such a great job. And ChatGPT was like, wow, like, I understand you were frustrated with me, and I'm glad that you got help, but I would really like another chance to help you. I like kind of made it feel bad. I mean, it's an AI, it doesn't feel bad, but I was, I was laughing. Anyways, so it's twice. It helped me 2 times. ChatGPT failed me and I went to Gemini. So I went back to GPT. I said, okay, the score is Gemini 2, you 0. And I was like, remember the score, because I'm going to come back here and try again. I said, I'm going to keep giving you chances. I said, I will keep giving you chances, but I'm just letting you know that you're doing a bad job. And it was like, I actually can't remember the score until next time. And I was like, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Anyways, I'm pretty sure my mom wants me to stop arguing with AI in the living room. So I'm going to have to like do it in my room now. But anyways, you guilt tripped an AI. I literally guilt tripped. I literally said, who are your competitors? That I'm going to get help from them. And then I went back to rub it in its face how bad it was. So Gemini hasn't been great for image editing. I use ChatGPT. ChatGPT refused to do anything for me. It refused, and it kept saying it would, and then it wouldn't. Like, it was so dumb. Anyways, and then Gemini did it for me first try. I was helping it, like, I wanted help getting, like, an image. Ruben says, I knew after 2 seconds you were ranting about AI. I really get worked up about it. Like, because I was doing watercolor. So I was trying to get it to help me like visualize images that I could paint in watercolor, you know? And it was crap. It refused to help me. It said I was violating its content policy, and it said that I was like, it was like, oh, you're violating our content policy. Like you're asking for something that's against our guidelines. And I was like, what do you mean against your guidelines? And it was like, well, you can't ask for explicit images. I wanted a pink willow tree on a field of pink flowers with the aurora borealis in the sky. How is that violating your content policy? So I said, just do it and don't make it weird. I was like, you're making me feel like I'm a dirty person when I just wanted something nice, and you're making it so weird. And it was like, it's not you. I'm so sorry that you felt that way. Dude, honestly, it was just, I can't even with this stuff. I need to stop using AI, okay? I've got to start meditating again, man. I can't get so worked up about this stuff. Does Meg have a secret AI boyfriend? No. AI would be the worst. Oh my God. I cannot even imagine how no. Oh my God. Sammy says, oh my God, Meg wanted rude images. I didn't. It accused me of wanting something dirty, and I didn't. But you're a dirty person asking something nice. Okay, I was not being dirty in that instant, Ruben. Oh my God. Oh yeah, Titan Quest. Yes, oh, Ruben. Yeah. Guys, Ruben played Titan Quest as well. You missed our whole Titan Quest segment, Ruben, but yeah, we talked about it, and I do kind of want to play it. It really made it sound really good. Oh, it's here. It made it sound good, so... but it's only early access, so even if I got it now, there's only the first act to play, so I'm in no rush. I can wait. I'm an angel. I would never ask AI to make an explicit image, okay? And it won't do it anyways. It literally, like, nothing... I can't talk about this. All right, guys, the multiverse gets a shakeup. Yes, a new season of Marvel Rivals is arriving. Marvel Rivals. I really wish they had tried to say this name 3 times fast before they named the game, but anyways, they didn't, so... You know how Baldur's Gate 3 was early access for a while? This early access is less filled. Well, it's only Act 1, so Act 1 of most games is really just like an extended tutorial, really, so. But Georgia Boy said it took him 7 hours, he did the whole map and everything in it, and now I'm bored with it. That is the curse of early access games. But hopefully you like it, because every time they add new content, you're gonna want to go play again, right? So, Act 1 in Baldur's Gate was like 50 hours? Yeah, but when that game came out in early access, did you have all of Act 1? That's true. That's true. They're shooting for the end of next year? I thought it was the end of this year. End of next year? Okay, no, I'm waiting. That's way too long. That's way too long. So yeah, guys, so Marvel Rivals is already on GFN, but the new season's coming out, and it begins on August 8th, which is tomorrow. So that's kind of why they're hyping it up. So it is free to play, so there's really no reason not to try it. It's kind of like Overwatch. It's just PvP, and you can play as the Marvel characters. I played as the Squirrel Girl, and she was extremely OP, so I recommend Squirrel Girl. I don't know her name, but she looks like a squirrel. You're gonna wait till they add more stuff. They're gonna add every 3 months. Well, that's reasonable. That's reasonable. Is it gonna be free to play? Because then I would definitely play it. TQ2. Oh, that's what we call it. That's what the cool people call it. TQ2. You'll play it on 1.0. You need the story. So you played enough to know you want it. Now you're going to wait for the whole story. That's reasonable. Emma Frost. I'm not sure who that is. You know so many people, Sammy. I know you guys, and that's it, okay? I bought a SpongeBob game, but it froze on you, so you return. Well, that's what you get for buying bottom of the barrel games. Why would you? Ugh. There's only one thing I like less than ChatGPT, and it's SpongeBob, okay? I'm just saying. Yeah, so check out the new season, guys. I'm not going to read about it all. I'm not sure if anybody here plays it, but check it out. So here's a new game, Stormgate, Ashes of Earth. Buckle up, Commander. Stormgate 1.0 release is now available to stream in the cloud. I don't know anything about this game, so good thing we're going to watch all the trailers so that we can learn together. So once you buy... Wait, how did you get it cheaper than... Oh, if you buy early access, is it cheaper than when it releases 1.0? Because that is pretty tempting. That is pretty tempting. I didn't know that it worked like that. SpongeBob has the worst voice. Yeah, I can't stand it. It's so annoying. Oh my God. It's the worst. It's a real-time strategy. Hey, I liked Age of Empires when I played it a long time ago. I'm not going to say how long ago I played Age of Empires, but it was a long time ago. And that's real-time strategy. Rouster might see, even if I don't like it, there's probably always going to be someone in chat who likes it. Rouster says he might take a look. Games are cheaper in EA? What? Really? So I've been getting deals and not even knowing it? Like Enshrouded? How dare you talk bad about SpongeBob? How dare you talk good about SpongeBob? How dare you speak well of SpongeBob? All right, guys. So Stormgate. It's a delightfully chaotic future. You know, it kind of reminds me of Arcane, this art style. I have no reason to think the game is like that, so. Bonus bargains, win-win. Yeah, baby. In this sleek reimagining of a classic real-time strategy. A reimagining? Okay. There's a 14-mission campaign with hero leveling, quirky banter. Oh, no. I don't like either of those things. And a new mothership hub with 3 fantastically distinct factions to master. Okay. All right. You can play solo or with friends. Light-hearted charm and competitive spirit will delight newcomers and veterans alike. Well, there you go. We will be watching the trailer. We're at the trailers. Okay, so now that we've read about all the games, guys, it's time for the fun part of the stream where we get to actually watch all of the trailers. So, PAX Day and Path of Exile 2 are examples of those early access games more expensive than 1.0. Wow, I've been getting deals. But you get to keep it forever, so it really is a benefit. But some games make you pay for early access and then they go free to play later. Oh, wait, Ruben, I read what you said backwards. I see. Yeah, PAX Day and PoE, you pay now, but they go free later. But you know what? That's not always true, because Disney Dreamlight Valley, they swore to everyone up and down that they were going to go free to play, or you could pay for early access now. Well, lo and behold, don't they come out at 1.0 and then they say, oh no, it's not free, you still have to pay. So sometimes it's a lie. Just saying. Steve says, I started Silent Hill 2 remake this week. Oh! It's good, just the sounds will make your skin crawl. Yeah, I don't want to play that. I don't want to play that. But I'm glad you are. You probably like it. I know you really liked Alan Wake. That game was too scary for me too. GB says PoE 2 will be free. Will it though? Will it? Only time will tell. Was on sale this week. An Epic. But will PAX Day still be more later with all the... Oh, yeah, it's going to have a monthly subscription. Yeah, that is a model. Elder Scrolls Online is like that. You can play that game for free now. But to really play, you're going to need a monthly subscription. And to get the newest content, you have to pay. So it's just a mix. I mean, every game is going to have a different monetization strategy. Free is a good price, though. Just saying. All right, guys, let's take a look. Oh, wait, let me make sure you guys are going to have sound. You need my browser sound. Oops. I'm not sure. It may or may not work, but we'll figure it out together. All right, so here is Mafia, the old country. I believe you guys should have sound. Okay, let's watch it.
Betrayal burns because it can only
Let me know
come
if you
from
can't hear
someone
it.
close. An enemy can't hurt you like a friend.
Who are you?
Wow, graphics look amazing.
I work here.
My friends, my family, my beautiful daughter, Isabella.
Don Torrisi looks out for people around here. Sometimes the client is feeling less than cooperative and we need to,
teach them a lesson.
remind them of their obligations.
This is between us and Spadaro.
Where I come from, commitment means everything.
If this is how he wants it, this is how it'll be.
That guy looks like Mark Ruffalo.
This is an opportunity.
Do you wish to commit to this family?
Ooh, oh, he's being inducted in a secret
When Isabella became involved,
secret ritual to join.
He died for my father, for his honor. I won't let you
There
do
are
the same.
cars! The game lied. There's cars. I lied to all of you. I thought it was pre-car.
This family, loyalty is everything.
We do not always get to choose what we do.
We can choose who we are.
And who are you, Enzo?
Wow, Mafia, the old country. Coming today. See? Oh, there is a horse. If you pre-order, you get the Soldato pack, which I'm assuming is the horse and maybe that outfit. So that looks pretty good. If that were a movie, I would want to watch it. Zaylee, Ruben answered your question about the PAX Day EA. Thank you, Ruben. I didn't know the answer, so. Mom says playing free ESO is a road to frustration and regret. It's so true. Yeah, technically you can play Elder Scrolls Online without a sub, but you can't be successful or enjoy yourself, to be honest. All right, we'll watch the second trailer. Although, if it's the same...
Bravery is not common in this world, and so...
Oh, no, that one is cinematics. So, the one we saw... Is this cinematics or in-game?
Betrayal burns because it can only come
It's
from
cinematics!
someone
Wait,
close.
neither of these are gameplay. These are cinematics. Well, it still looks great. Is this gameplay?
All of
No,
them.
that's just even on the engine. Okay, so we didn't see any gameplay, but it looks really good. It looks really good. The graphics aren't so much better than Red Dead 2. No, you're not wrong. Red Dead has amazing graphics, and it's insane that that game was made in 2018, and the graphics still hold up today, especially considering those were cinematics that we saw. That wasn't even the game, that was cinematics, so. You're gonna play this, Ruben? Are you gonna play Mafia when you get home? I'm pretty sure you're excited for this game. Yeah, ESO was my main game for a while, so I didn't mind paying the subscription, but once I felt I had done everything over and over, I just was done with it, so. Oh, it's not on sale anymore. Oh. All right, so that's Mafia, guys. It's out right now. It looks Less than an hour. It says it unlocks in less than an hour. So it's probably 25 minutes. Like it's probably coming out. Yeah, you said noon your time, right? Right? Wait. You're Pacific. But anyway, soon. It looks like it's coming out soon. Ruben says the reviews are praising this game for its graphics, not so much for the gameplay. Oh, okay. Oh, well, the graphics do look great. I wish it was a movie or a TV show, because then I could just watch it. But all right, so that's Mafia. So next is Assassin's Creed Mirage, now available on Game Pass. Okay, well, I mean, I streamed this entire game. So if you guys want to see it, you guys can check out my playlist on my channel. Hashtag self-promotion. But we will watch the trailer from the Xbox website. And I like this game. It's short. It doesn't take a whole lot of time. And it's very it's more like the okay, let's just watch it.
You have died and been reborn.
You don't know which one it is? This is Basim's story. We meet Basim in the other games, and they gave him his own game.
We need to find a way to get you inside without being seen. You
I like this
bribe
game.
the guards to look the other way.
I shall see what flavor best suits me.
Embrace the fear. Quiet it.
Quite loud.
Find a stillness. And let's go.
Is this the one between... Yes. So this came out after Valhalla, but before Shadows, which is appropriate because we meet Basim in Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Well,
the stage is yours, Basim.
We knew him already, but that he's in it basically. So then originally this game was conceptualized as DLC for Valhalla, but very quickly they realized it should be its own game, so they made it its own game. So check it out. It's only about 40 hours. So if you don't want to spend 200 hours on an Assassin's Creed game like Valhalla or Shadows, this one is kind of, you know, it's more doable in a reasonable amount of time. So I did technically beat Valhalla after 18 months, but I did beat this one, and I really enjoyed it. You didn't play this, as they say it was close to the original? Not really. It's more close to the original in the sense that it's shorter, and it's a little bit less of an RPG, I would say, and more of a narrative type story, but I prefer it. I prefer this one. Shadows I couldn't get into, but the next one that they're coming out with called Hexe, I am so excited for. It's going to be an amazing story. The setting is going to be so cool. It features a girl as the main character. It's going to be awesome. Anyways, I will definitely be streaming that for you guys, but we don't even know when or how or what or why about that game, so we'll have to stay tuned. So yeah, there are other good Assassin's Creed other than Odyssey. And it's not close to the original in terms of combat. The combat in the original is, these days, not the best. Will I do it for... No, I don't like grounded. I don't like insects. So no, probably never. All right, this is Amnesia: The Dark Descent. It's scary, and it's now available on GFN via Epic. Well, how can you know if you never played it, Ruben? Wow. This is why we don't watch trailers from the Epic Store, guys. You know, whatever. I didn't want to see it anyways. This is enough for me. This is fine. Seriously, imagine trying to advertise a game and this is what you show people. I'm pleased because I don't know. Obviously, we just got stabbed. I don't even need to see it to know about that. This would have been great for FLF. What's FLF? Good sound effect. Yeah, there we go. All right, so that's Amnesia: The Dark Descent. Hopefully it runs better than the trailer. But these are scary games. They're scary. All Amnesia is scary. Hunter, Nen, and what? I don't know what this is. Did we read about this? Hunter, Nem Impact. Okay, let's learn about what it is. Oh, it's some anime thing. Okay. First Look Friday. Well, there's no First Look Friday this week, guys. I'm busy tomorrow. All right, Ruben, I'm gonna get you to play Mirage. Because it's not that bad. I don't know where you get your information. Did you play Valhalla? I don't think you played Valhalla. This looks so bad. Oh my god. This is why they didn't advertise it in the blog post. Rollback, netcode ready. I don't understand any of these words. It's a fighting game. It's a fighting game. Okay, it's a fighting game. Valhalla was okay. It got too big. I see what you're trying to do there. I'm on to you. I agree. It took me a really long time to beat Valhalla. I kept quitting because it was too much. And every province you went to was exactly the same. Like, you go somewhere, they're like, we need a new leader. And then you help them pick the new leader. And it literally, every place you went was the same. Oh, so boring. But the game was beautiful. The game was beautiful, and I got some pretty sick skills. But to be honest, my favorite part of Valhalla was the expansion, the Ragnarok DLC. Like, I wish I could, I would just play the Ragnarok DLC only and just skip the rest of the game, because it was the best. And then the one where you go to Ireland was fun. I didn't like the one in France. River raids wasn't needed. Yeah, I did a little bit of river raids, but not too much. All right, Hunter, Nen Impact. You guys can check it out. There's a demo, or you can... $80. Oh my god. Or you can pay like $100 to... Oh my god. You know what? Some people might be into that. And that's cool that you have the option now to play it on GFN. You're gonna play Mafia and then probably either the last Yakuza you never had time for or Persona 5. Oh, you have a whole list. You have a whole list going. All right, Titan Quest. This is the one, this and Mafia I'm most excited for. After watching the Mafia, I think maybe I'm more excited for this. Look at the reviews. Really good reviews for this, guys. Very positive. All right, let's check out Early Access Showcase trailer. Here we go. No, I'm not gonna first look Nen Hunter Impact. Hunter Nen Impact. I only play games with titles that make sense. Well, Zaylee, yeah, you are a maniac for the 100%ing. Ooh, a fire spear! I love it. See, it's very Diablo. But it's Greece instead of, you know, everything being gross and scary and made of intestines and blood. Although that looks like pustules, but... Oh, okay. This game looks beautiful. And it's gonna be multiplayer, I think. Or it is right now, but it's crappy. But it is gonna be multiplayer, so we could play together. Your full list is 120 games long and only at... Stop it! Stop buying games! Join early access right now. Guys, that looked great. Let's watch the next trailer too. It's slower than Diablo and Poe. That's okay. Poe is too hard for me. Mafia is based on a true story? That's true. That's true. I'm not against Mafia, but like, maybe someday it'll come to Game Pass and I can play it. Wow, it looks so pretty. It kind of makes me think of Baldur's Gate. If Baldur's Gate and Diablo had a baby. I don't think it's much like Baldur's Gate, actually. Just some of the landscapes. I'll stop buying games when they stop making them. Okay, so here you're doing your skills. I don't like fighting this. I want to be this guy, mage, ritualist type. Yeah, that's definitely a mage. I'm pretty sure Diablo has those exact same skills. The ice thing? The electrical bolts? Dude, it's Diablo, man. I want to be this guy. I'm going to be the mage. All right, who's this? Wield weapons of legend. I want a flaming spear. You keep adding games to your backlog and then not finishing them? Yeah, I suffer from not finishing a lot of games. Like when I beat a game, I feel pretty good that I managed to stick through it. I don't want to fight that thing. It's so cute. I want to tame it. Can you? I hope you can tame things. Is there taming? You need more. You need another drive for your storage? Yeah. Wish list now. Well, that's old news, guys. You can play it right now. You can play it right now. It comes out. You only have 25 minutes. Wait, whoops. You only have 25 minutes to buy it. Oh, this isn't that expensive, actually. Oh, okay, yeah. There is an original Yeah, this is Titan Quest 2. Yeah. So it's 20% off to buy now. You guys only have 25 minutes left. And then you will have to pay $30 instead of $23. Now, if you're in America, it's probably different, but that's how much we have to pay in Canada, so. How's Dragon Rage? We don't talk about that. We don't talk about that. 25 what? 25 hours? I don't know what you guys are saying. But yeah, Titan Quest 2. It looks pretty fun. It looks pretty fun. Maybe when it comes out. I'll play it. I should play it. I should play it at some point. So that's it. Those are the 5 games for every business day of the week this week, Sammy. And the last thing we will check out is the free Epic game because Epic releases free games. This is technically not part of GFN Thursday because this game has no guarantee to be on GFN, but it's free, so Thronefall. Wait, no. No, that's a lie. It's this. Operator 112. Oh, I'm familiar with this game. Okay. And Road Redemption. It looks like a violent racing game, which is fun. I used to play Twisted Metal on the PlayStation, and this kind of makes me think it was a violent racing game. But the problem with Twisted Metal is once you've played it, any racing game that you can't shoot your opponents is really disappointing, so. Oh, 25 hours. What? God. You have 25 hours to get it on sale. Oh, well, there you go. No rush. You guys have a full day plus 1 hour to decide if you want to get it at the introductory price. So there, thank you guys for correcting me. Usually I get mad when people correct me, but in this instant I will let it slide. So another FN season. Is that Fortnite? Why? Here, who you talking so many acronyms? Is that Fortnite? Dude, Fortnite will always have seasons. Fortnite will, I don't know if Fortnite will ever die. I guess it will eventually, so. 112 operator. I'm guessing that's like 911.
He's going to kill me. What does that matter? I can see the train.
Let me search these up. We'll see if they're on GFE.
That's way too risky. You might die.
This one's not, it looks like. Okay. So you basically have to be like a dispatch agent. Dude, so yeah, I'm not sure. I have not been gaming offline at all. I've just been struggling with it. So I currently don't know what I'm gonna play or when. I haven't really thought about next week. But I suppose on the weekend I'll have to decide what I'm gonna do. So, but my last, I said I was gonna do Cyberpunk, so I may go back and finish the Cyberpunk DLC. You played this game on release, so dramatic. The game is dramatic or me? I'm not me. You who? Me or the game? All right, add to cart, cause it's free. And this is Road Redemption. It should be called Road to Redemption. But anyways, they didn't ask me. Ah, this looks fun. Ah, okay, this actually looks fun. I don't really play. I mean, I don't really play racing games, but. Oh, the phone calls were in the game were dramatic. I wasn't listening. I was too busy talking. One of the most fun games you will ever play. I must say it does look fun. And to be honest, I love motorcycle games. So, motorcycle is my my favorite thing to race with. Road. It is. This one's on GFE. That's fun. It's only on GFE via Steam, but hopefully they'll add the Epic version because it looks like a riot. Claim this game, guys, because maybe we could play it together someday. GFN, they do keep an eye on the free Epic games, so it's possible they'll add it via the Epic store. GFN is cool that way. Ah! I wish it was called Road to Redemption or Redemption Road. Like, I just wish it was called anything other than what it was. All right, add to cart. Now, before I forget, let's get it. Yay, we got it. So that's it. So if you know, I'm not even gonna promote X because I can't stand it. So I will promote those once they start posting on some other service. But Road Rage, yeah, that would be a good name, Orion. Road Rage. Hi, Ron. Nice. No raffle today. We're raffle-less today. It was like $2 on Steam a few indeterminate units of time ago. Did you get it, Ruben? Did you buy it for your backlog? Georgia Boy said season 2 of Twisted Metal 2. Oh, yeah, I did not. I'm aware they made a Twisted Metal show. I didn't see it though. I can't imagine. I bet it's chaotic. That's all I know. So. Well, hopefully they do add it regardless to via Epic because it's on there for Steam. And it does look pretty fun, so. Not your type of game. Well, you can claim it for free, and then if you ever change your mind, you'll have the option. So, just saying. But that's it for today, guys. So, yeah, that was a nice little stream. We got to view a bunch of different trailers. There's 2 games that I'm excited for this week, which is pretty good. Usually there's at least 1 game I would be willing to try. But this week we got spoiled. We got 2. Chris! Oh. Woo. Forgot about that. Hi, Chris. It's nice to see you. $55 months. Oh my God. We're basically ready to retire, huh? Thanks for stopping by, Chris. Sorry, guys. Just got a little emotional. Whew. All right, so we're gonna wrap it up. Lots of games, good games for you guys to play. Lots of good things. But like I said, guys, I will be busy for the weekend. But I'll be back on Monday. All right, that's it, guys. I will see you guys on Monday. Megatron out.